Schmackle-macabre, everybody. Hey, here is, wow, more than donation. My buddy, my great buddy from Canada, Mr. Jackson Rawding. Look what he got me, man. The new Blind Guardian album. And it's awesome, man. Cool artwork. And it brings a book. A really, a little thick book here, man, with awesome artwork. And just one picture of the band. Look at that. Look at that killer artwork. It brings all the lyrics inside. And picture of the band. Now, before I get into this review, I saw Blind Guardian in the early 2000s. Might have been 2002, 2003, I'm not sure. And I went in my closet and looked for it, man, because I got a gazillion pictures, and I found it. Though, I do think I do have a picture with Hansi alone, but the one I found is with my friend Greg. That's Hansi in the middle. And me and my friend Greg. And I also found this picture of, I believe, Andre, is that his name? The guitar player of Blind Guardian. And I filmed it, man, and one day I'm going to look for it. And because, man, I have so many DVDs, burned DVDs. I used to be like a bootlegger. Back when it was cool to film shows, because now everybody's pissed off when people film shows with cameras. I really don't care. I mean, I'm not a short person. I'm not tall either, but I can either do this or do that. I don't care if people film. What I do care is when I'm seeing a band and I have a drunk idiot next to me yelling lyrics, where I can't hear the singer, I hear this out-of-tune drunk dude. I'll take people with their cell phones out at any time. Doesn't bother me. I don't know. It's just, call me crazy and wacky, but I'll take that over a drunken fool ruining my concert experience. But I do feel bad for people that are short, that can't see, because people, short people should complain, not me. All right, so here we go. Let's get into this. It's a new album. It's called The God Machine. And I took notes. I listened to it twice. And I got some little complaints, but I got some great praise for this as well. All right, let's start with the first song. It's called Deliver Us From Evil. The beginning is not what I expected, actually. But then, you know, it ramps up and it's got a cool little breakdown and back to the double bass speed. It's a cool tune, man. And Hansi, man, he sounds great. The guy still sings amazing. Cool tune. I dig it. All right, the next one called Damnation. The verses on this song are badass. I love the verses. But here's my complaint. The multiple vocals, which is to be expected with Blind Guardian and a lot of the power metal genre, it's, you know, it's kind of like the calling card of power metal, like operatic, a lot of vocals, which I don't mind, but I think here it's a little too much. And a couple other songs too, it's a little too much. They could have scaled it back a bit. I would have enjoyed it more. But other than that, I love the tune. Next one's called Secret of the American Gods. It's a mid-tempo track, and, you know, again, I know how it's the calling card. Those operatic vocals, you know. I do like it, don't get me wrong, in spots, but here, again, it's a little bit too much for me with the chorus of the song. But the solo on this track, holy mackerel, from this dude, that was awesome. Dig his Hawaiian shirt. Alright, next. Violent Shadows. This is my second favorite track off this album. And, you know, the operatic multiple vocals work on this one for me. You know, it's just the right touch. And killer crunchy riffs on this. And it's tight as hell. Great tune. All right. Next one is called Life Beyond the Spheres. Musically, it's great. Vocally as well. The switch it up is cool. I like how they switch it up a bit. But again, the same is going to be the same complaint. The operatic vocals are a bit, you know, bit back. You know, I would like it much more. Other than that, it's really good. All right, then we got Architect of Doom. I'm not crazy of the breakdowns. I love it when it gets into the faster pace. I think that part is killer. So this one is a little iffy. Next one, and Let It Be No More. There's two versions of it on here. One with heavier vocals. This one, I like this one. You know, it's a slow one, but I dig it. It's good. And also, I got to say, the backing operatic vocals is like, you know, it keeps its balance. It doesn't overstay its welcome to my ears. So I can hang with that one. All right, the next one is my favorite track. This song rules. Everything about it was, man, awesome. One of my favorite Blind Guardian songs overall, actually, what I've heard. Blood of the Elves. Yeah, I know. Some of you non-power metal people probably giggling. I don't blame you. I giggle too. But I don't care. It's a killer tune. It's just a ripping track from start to finish. And again, man, Hansi's vocals on this tune, unbelievable. All right, then the last track is called Destiny, which is my third favorite on here. I love the different elements to this, and the multiple operatic vocals are plentiful, but it works on here. And it's an awesome ending. And as I said, there's a heavier version of Let It Be No More. But this is a brand new album. Came out this year. And gotta say, man, year's winding down. We're almost in the probably three-quarter into it. So far, I would put this up in like my top 5. Yes, I got a couple problems with some of the operatic vocals. You know, I got to give you my honest opinion, bro. The Blood of the Elves is worth it alone. But I dug Violent Shadows is awesome. Destiny. Delivers from Evil. Good stuff, man. I want to thank you, Jackson Rawding, for, and this ain't the first Blind Guardian he got me. Great stuff, man. And hopefully one day I will find that DVD and upload it and send you a link so you can watch what I filmed back in 2000. I think it was 2003, but I could be wrong. But anyway, you rock, my brother. Thank you so much for the album. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And yes, of course, it's going to stay in my collection. You rock, brother. And everybody else that's watching right now, you rock as well. So thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not. So, stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. And check out the new Blind Guardian. Check out Blood of the Elves. And smack 'em a gob. Ooh, 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 ooh. Why am I doing this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm insane. Ooh, 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 ooh.